My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Ava Baroni Combs?
Saw in that video totally eviscerated his credibility.
Onto your seats, because 50 Cent just dropped a bombshell about Diddy that could shake Hollywood to its core. Imagine this: Diddy, the legendary music mogul, embroiled in a scandal involving trafficking and the mysterious disappearance of his adopted daughter, Ava Barron Combs. Yeah, you heard that right. Federal raids, homeland security investigations, and a shadowy past coming back to haunt him. It's like a real-life thriller unfolding before our eyes. Could Diddy really be hiding a dark secret behind his glitzy empire? And what really happened to Ava? Tune in as we dive deep into the explosive allegations and uncover the truth behind the headlines. This is one story you don't want to miss.
I did it right, child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents that...
Now, get into the full horror of the situation. What 50 Cent finds suspicious is that Diddy's adopted daughter, Ava Barron Combs, has been missing and hasn't been seen in a long time. The last public sighting of Ava was in a TikTok video back in 2020, where she humorously introduced herself as Diddy's adopted daughter.
He saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Yeah.
Since then, her absence has been conspicuous, especially given the recent turmoil surrounding Diddy. Ava Barron Combs was a vibrant young woman who captured public attention with her infectious smile and playful demeanor. Rumors about her origins were as varied as they were mysterious. According to some sources, Ava was found on the streets and taken in by Diddy, who claimed to be a caring man.
I always come over.
Yes. And it's Ava Baroni Combs. Come on. Let's go.
However, others speculate that this story might be a facade masking a more sinister reality. The resurfaced TikTok video where Ava introduces herself and Diddy corrects her to include his last name was initially seen as a charming father-daughter moment. But now, in the context of the current allegations, it appears disturbingly possessive and controlling.
And there has been a lot going on. Since November, there have been 8 civil lawsuits filed against Diddy. 7 of them accuse him of sexual assault.
The story came to light after federal raids on Diddy's residences in Miami and Los Angeles, part of an investigation into trafficking. Homeland security agents descended on his properties with an intensity usually reserved for major criminal busts. During these raids, disturbing new evidence was allegedly uncovered, including connections to underage women and illicit activities that paint a much darker picture of the music mogul's life behind the scenes.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
50 Cent's suspicions were piqued by Ava's sudden disappearance post-raid. He took to social media, sharing old videos and photos of Ava with Diddy and questioning her whereabouts. Where is Ava? Why haven't we seen her? Diddy, what are you hiding? 50 Cent allegedly told his friends, fueling public curiosity and concern. He implied that Diddy might be involved in something far more nefarious than anyone could have imagined. Ava Baroni, whose real last name is Baldwin, became a focal point for internet sleuths and conspiracy theorists. Many believe she could be the same Ava Baldwin who went missing from San Antonio, Texas in 2015. The resemblance between the two Avas is striking, and the timeline of Baldwin's disappearance aligns with when Baroni was first seen with Diddy. The speculation is bolstered by a chilling similarity in their stories. Both young women with blonde hair, both mysteriously vanishing without a trace.
Diddy?
I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who, who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
Adding fuel to the fire, videos and photos of Diddy with other young stars like Justin Bieber and Usher have resurfaced, casting a shadow over his past relationships with these celebrities. In one particularly unsettling clip, Diddy can be seen with a teenage Bieber boasting about having legal guardianship over him for a weekend.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
The tone of the video, once considered playful, now seems predatory, especially in light of the ongoing investigations. Usher's history with Diddy is equally troubling. As a teenager, Usher lived with Diddy, and over the years, he has hinted at the wild times he experienced. In a resurfaced interview on The Howard Stern Show, Usher described situations that were far from appropriate for a minor.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
When asked if he would ever send his own children to Diddy's infamous Puffy Flavor camp, his response was a resounding, hell no. This admission, combined with fan allegations of grooming and abuse, paints a disturbing picture of Diddy's influence on young stars.
The Usher part,
That's a touchy situation, man.
The resurfaced TikTok video featuring Ava Baroni was initially dismissed as a harmless joke, with many believing she was just a friend of Diddy's twin daughters. However, the context of her disappearance and the dark allegations surrounding Diddy has led to a reevaluation of that valuation of that video. Was it really just a joke, or was it a calculated move to normalize her presence in his life? The fact that Ava's social media accounts went dark shortly after the raids only adds to the mystery. In another layer of this convoluted story, some netizens suggest that Ava's mother may have consented to the adoption under dubious circumstances, possibly driven by financial hardship. This speculation, while unverified, hints at a broader network of exploitation and manipulation. If true, it would mean that Ava was potentially handed over to Diddy without proper legal consent, raising serious ethical and legal questions. As the investigation continues, the public's fascination with the case grows. Each new revelation adds to the suspense, drawing more attention to the potential horrors hidden within Diddy's glamorous facade. The narrative has shifted from one of mere celebrity gossip to a chilling tale of power, manipulation, and possible criminal activities.
Ruining lives. And now they've indoctrinated these kids into thinking that this is the way because this is what they know.
50 Cent's relentless pursuit of the truth has put additional pressure on law enforcement and the media to dig deeper. His influence and willingness to speak out have galvanized a movement among fans and activists demanding answers. The hashtags Find Ava and Justice for Ava have gained traction on social media, with many calling for a thorough investigation into Diddy's dealings and the fate of Ava Baron Combs. Now, why did 50 Cent decide to go up against Diddy in the first place? The roots of their feud run deep, intertwined with layers of personal grudges, professional rivalries, and dramatic showdowns that have kept the media buzzing for years. To understand the intensity of 50 Cent's recent allegations and relentless pursuit of the truth, one must delve into their storied history of enmity. 50 Cent, known for his no-holds-barred approach to feuds, has had a long-standing vendetta against Diddy. The animosity between the two rap titans dates back to the early 2000s, when 50 Cent accused Diddy of exploiting young artists and using his wealth to manipulate the industry. Over the years, 50 Cent has taken numerous jabs at Diddy, often using social media as his battleground. His latest accusations, however, are by far the most explosive.
To pull out
and telling people who the sponsors are. So if they want to harass Cadillac and AT&T, that'll happen.
In a move that shocked fans and industry insiders alike, 50 Cent announced plans to produce a movie detailing Diddy's alleged crimes. This project, which he teased as surviving P. Diddy, is set to expose the dark underbelly of Diddy's empire, drawing parallels to the damning Surviving R. Kelly documentary. Industry rumors suggest that 50 Cent's motivation isn't just about seeking justice for the victims, but also settling a personal score. Some speculate that he's using the project to generate buzz and profit, while others believe he's driven by a deep-seated need for revenge. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders hint at a personal betrayal that could have sparked 50 Cent's latest crusade. It's no secret that Diddy and 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend Daphne Joy were once linked romantically. Allegations have surfaced that Diddy paid Joy and other women for their services, a claim that has intensified 50 Cent's disdain.
Whatever I want, I get! Whatever I want, I get!
In a recent lawsuit, Rodney Lil Rod Jones claimed that Diddy boasted about keeping Joy and two other women on a monthly stipend. While Joy has remained silent on the matter, 50 Cent wasted no time in trolling her online, posting a selfie with a cigar and umbrella, mocking her alleged involvement. But the feud between 50 Cent and Diddy is more than just personal grievances and scandalous allegations. It's a calculated strategy, a masterclass in using public beef to captivate audiences and drive media coverage. Charlamagne tha God, co-host of The Breakfast Club, praised 50 Cent's tactics, calling him a diabolical genius.
A revolt. Go back to that 50 Cent post, because I'm going to tell you why 50 is literally is a diabolical genius.
Charlamagne explained how 50 Cent leverages his beefs to keep himself relevant, turning conflicts into marketing opportunities. By continuously stirring pot, 50 Cent ensures he stays in the public eye, a method that has proven incredibly effective in an industry driven by drama and spectacle.
50's not to be
No, don't
50's not to be
with Fifth. Y'all don't even, Fifth is
play around
different.
if you want to.
Fifth is different.
And he's on tour.
French Montana, another rapper familiar with 50 Cent's methods, echoed these sentiments. In an interview on Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion, Montana acknowledged 50 Cent's brilliance in turning feuds into financial gain. He described how 50 Cent would pick on you and drop a mixtape using the attention generated by beef to promote his music. Montana, who once had his own run, ends with 50 Cent, admitted that the rapper's approach had set a blueprint for others in the industry. However, not everyone sees 50 Cent's actions as purely strategic. Some believe his relentless pursuit of Diddy is also a quest for personal vindication. The two have a history of competition that extends beyond their music careers. Their business ventures, public personas, and even their love lives have often been in direct competition. By taking down Diddy, 50 Cent could be seeking to assert his dominance once and for all, proving that he's not just a rapper, but a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment world. As 50 Cent's documentary nears release, the public's fascination with the Diddy saga shows no signs of waning. Each new allegation, each new piece of evidence adds to the growing narrative of a powerful mogul brought down by his own actions. The hashtags Find Ava and Justice for Ava continue to trend, with fans and activists demanding accountability and transparency.
It's so funny what's happening with Diddy because this was inevitable.
And there you have it, folks. The explosive allegations against Diddy that have left Hollywood in shock and the public demanding answers. Could 50 Cent's accusations be the key to uncovering a deeper, more sinister truth? And what really happened to Ava Baron Combs? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe there's more to Diddy's story than meets the eye? And how do you feel about 50 Cent's relentless pursuit of the truth? Drop your comments below and let's get the conversation started. Until next time, stay tuned and stay curious.